Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am here at Millennia Walk covering an event called the Sonos Makes It Home. It's a Sonos event, so thank you Sonos for inviting me. What this event is about. So what you were hearing just now was actually the setup. I just walked past it and they were all busy setting up because in about 15 minutes time I'm going there and I'm going to, just be a busybody and cover things around and snoop things around. So what's going to happen is, well, from the invite, I'm not really sure what this event is actually, but I think the message that Sonos want to bring is that, when you think of home, you think of Sonos, so they want that kind of home equals to Sonos kind of message. So that's what I'm thinking this whole entire event is about. Let's find out more as you join me. Yeah, you should join me as I snoop around and be capo at it, right? So let's go! I was just there, right? And it was a 5.1 setup of a living room, and holy crap, it sounded like I was in a movie, a personal space kind of movie, and it was really insane. I have not yet had an experience in my own home, in the comfort of my own home, to have a 5.1 kind of sound setup. So when I was sitting there, this is a huge space. The acoustics can go like really far up ahead, and I'm constrained in that center point and where everything is all around me. And because the Sonos bar is so damn awesome, it really sounded like I have my own cinema space. It just blew me away. If I was to get everything, it could probably cost me a bomb. But to have that kind of experience, that's the amount of money you have to pay. And I don't want to say it's unfortunate. I would say that, well, it's a good investment to have. Well. Oh, and as a treat for all the viewers of Tic Tac Toe, we're going to start 2019 with a bang. Right, so we've invited the CEO of TC Acoustics. TC Acoustics is the main distributor for Sonos in Singapore. So he will be the one presenting as you were watching just now. So we have invited him for a one-on-one interview with me. So check this out, and I'm pretty sure you'll be excited to hear what he said. Alright guys, just as promised, this is gonna be a one-on-one exclusive. Not really exclusive, but it's exclusive to the channel. So I've got here the CEO of TC Acoustics, the VIP for today's event, if you will. Going to ask some questions about Sonos, and this feels like we are playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, right? And I'm the host, and he's the participant.
I have a high chance. I'm the only player.
You do, but just for this one, you cannot use your lifelines. No 50-50s.
I see.
Yeah, no calling a friend, no polling the audience.
Okay,
right?
that's difficult.
It is. So you are up for a tough time, man. For the first question, what can we expect from Sonos in 2019?
More great music. Well, 2019 now. I'm obviously the Sonos partner here in Southeast Asia. Our company is, and so they do not let us into very detailed plans of what they're going to launch. But I can tell you what we already know, and Sonos has committed to publicly. So this year is going to be a year where the Google Voice Assistant is going to be integrated into Sonos. Detailed timeline, I'm not sure, but the beta is already out in the US. I did apply for the beta, but they didn't allow me to be part of it, maybe because I don't live in the US. But so that's one of the things that is going to come to Sonos. And besides that, I'm sure there's more great stuff coming because Sonos is always working on new things. But yeah, they will tell you very soon.
Okay, next question. Now that Sonos has already stepped its foot into the smart home, what else into the smart home can we expect Sonos to be a part of?
Well, yeah, so they have put their Sonos traditionally, and especially in the US and in places where houses generally are bigger, smart home integration, custom installation is a lot more established. So Sonos has always been part of that. So there are various players like Lutron, Crestron, all these home automation brands that Sonos has always been working with very closely. So I hope that this kind of stuff is coming to Singapore in a bigger way, but that doesn't just depend on Sonos, that also depends on a broader smart home acceptance in the market. But what we can see and what is gaining traction a lot faster is not a traditional smart home setup where you have a little server in your room and or somewhere in your apartment, but is all this, you know, the integrations that are happening now. Like one example is Philips Hue, right? So Philips Hue talks to your Amazon Alexa, talks to your Google voice assistant. And so the moment Sonos has connected to Google Voice Assistant, you can control your Philips Hue with it. And anything else that actually connects to Google Voice, that connects to Amazon Alexa. So I think that will gain a lot more traction this year, especially in Singapore, because we buy a lot of these IT products, these gadgets, and we install them ourselves, and that is going to come in a bigger way. I don't see that custom installers are going to see a big growth in this coming year because our homes are just not big enough, right? But what is going to happen is that people buy all their gadgets and they want them all to be connected, right? And that's where Sonos plays a part.
All right, I really hope that headphones or earphones can be manufactured by Sonos, because, and then Bose and Sony, you can eat your words finally. All right, just
that is what you say. That's not what I said.
Yeah, that's what I said. This is full disclosure coming from me. All right, thank you, Christian. Thank you for making this happen.
Thank you.
We really hope you guys have enjoyed this interview session. Do catch more of Sonos as the year passes, and I'm sure it's going to get a whole lot better, especially for people in Singapore.
Yeah,
right?
Come down to Millennia Walk this week.
Yeah,
next few days.
Yes, do check their pop-up booths out, all right? If not, you're going to regret it forever for the rest of 2019, right?
That's right.
All right, man, thanks. Thanks once again. As a highlight, there are a few things that's going to happen. On Saturday, Daniel Ong, the radio personality, the radio presenter, the DJ, he's going to present some tips and hacks on anything to do with home renovation. After that, later in the afternoon, Ken Vess, which is a interior designer, they're famous apparently, but I don't really know about them because I'm not into the whole home renovation, construction landscape. So yeah, I'm ignorant like that. I probably might contact them once I get a house. So anyways, that's going to happen on Saturday. Canvas will be appearing as well on Saturday and Sunday on the later afternoon. They will be sharing tips and hacks on home renovation as well. They're going to touch things like budget, renovation designs, what you can do or what you should think before you start renovation. On Sunday afternoon, Kelly Latimer, the TV personality, she will be making an appearance to talk about anything health and how to stay healthy and food and diet and, you know, anything that makes 2019 great for everyone. So she'll be there. Right, for gamers, you are not gonna be held back, right? You are not ignored, because on Saturday and Sunday there'll be PlayStation Challenge that's gonna happen for these 2 days. I heard that they are going to feature Tetris Maniac. So if you have friends or cousins or boyfriends and wives or husbands, do come down, bring them along, because there's going to be plenty of chaos, especially if you play co-op. on that game. It's supposedly one of the better co-op games in 2018. So do bring them, you know, pull them along, and you might have a lot of fun just playing a super old school Tetris game with a layer of 2019. Do drop by to Millennia Walk if you want to catch this event. The event ends on 11th of January, but today and tomorrow, or Saturday and Sunday, is the one that you have to come and be part of, because that's where the action-packed things, it's going to be super eventful. Alright guys, I hope you have enjoyed this little coverage of Sonos Makes It Home. A big thank you to Sonos as well as TC Acoustics for inviting Tic-Tac-Toe to be part of this great event. All the links, I will link it below at the description box. Do check it out. Yep. If you've enjoyed, do give this video a thumbs up, and hey, subscribe to the channel. Oh my god, I forgot, this is the first video of 2019. Woohoo! Fantastic! Right, see you in the next video. Have a great start to 2019 and take care guys. See you around.